What is up, everybody? Local boy here with
Local girl,
showing you some local lines up in Idaho, Sun Valley. We had so much fun. The first video, the Dollar Mountain, was super fun. Now we're heading over to Bald Mountain. We got the crew, we got the good vibes. We're ready to roll.
Yeah, so we started off on the River Run lift, which is just access from the base. And then we skied down somewhere in that general area down to the Challenger lift. Sorry, we're not more specific. We skied a couple laps on this, and I just couldn't remember what run this was specifically, but I can tell you it was fun.
And a lot of them were pretty similar. So obviously, you know, this year, 2021, 2022 ski season has been lacking on the snow, to say the least. But Sun Valley still blew us away. Super fun. There was still a good amount of snow in some spots, very bare in other spots, but the groomers were unreal. If you really like groomers, this was the spot. Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty scary.
Holy crap, dude.
I saw you catch your edge. I was like, oh, you recovered.
A little scared there on that one. It's so funny because on the camera, it was on top of my head. It doesn't look that bad at all. I guess, Lexi, what'd you see when I passed you?
Zeke just about started to ski backwards. He was flying down this groomer, and I literally thought he was going to yard sal and slide the rest of the run down, and it would have been bad. So.
Yeah, no, it was pretty scary. I just caught my edge, just kind of hit a random piece of ice. Really wasn't that bad, but for how fast I was going, it would not have been a fun fall. So it got the heart rate running, that's for sure. But again, these groomers were super fun. You know, if you had some like race skis or just really sharp edges, you could really get some good turns in here. And that's what like a lot of the people up there had. You know, a lot of race skis, kind of just doing the groomers. Really fun. We wanted to switch it up and try one of these bowls over here. And oh my goodness, I guess it's needless to say, anywhere with a foot of snow would be fun.
Yeah.
But these bowls over here would be unreal. Unreal, because you can see just how wide open, good steepness, and then these trees are just perfectly laid out. It would be next level. So
yeah, that'd be insane. So yeah, so this is kind of a mix of Easter Bowl and Little Easter Bowl, and we kind of just popped down and kind of hit some of the trees and headed over to the Mayday lift. But yeah, the terrain was super fun. Just from us being from Park City, like there's trees on every run basically. Like if there's no trees, it's because men have come and cut all the trees down. But here is just incredible, just these natural open bowls, open runs. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was fun just to switch it up. And we love going to different resorts. If you have a resort in mind, hit us up. Next year we're hoping to try some different resorts and expand the local boy, local girl videos. Also, please like and subscribe. If you're watching us, if these are of value to you, it means a lot to us. When you like, when you subscribe to the channel, it just shows us that you appreciate the videos and the time that we're putting into it. It does take a lot of time, which we thoroughly enjoy, but it's always nice to know that others are enjoying it as well. So hit that thumbs up button, subscribe as well, because also, local girl, maybe tell them a little bit about what we're trying to plan for this summer.
Yeah, so many of you may not know there's a lot to do in Park City during the summer. So we'll have a lot of mountain biking, trails, just basically showing you like all the good things up here in the summer. So if you're looking for a cool mountain retreat, this is the place to come.
For sure. There is an endless plethora of mountain bike trail networks up here. And I have been mountain biking for a long time, so know them like the back of my hand. So just like how we take you up on the mountain, show you where to go in the local lines, want to take you to some of my favorite trails in the summer as well. So super stoked. So stay tuned for that because the ski season is dying down, but we're still wanting to, still make the videos. We really enjoy that.
Totally. Yeah, so here we're skiing down Broadway / Lower Broadway / just some random tree runs and stuff on the side. But again, we were just amazed at how long the runs were here.
That's true.
And it was just so fun. Like I just felt like the skiing was endless. Obviously the lifts were a little bit longer, but yeah, it was so cool.
Long runs for sure. Yeah, you definitely got your turns
And it was just nice. I feel like the consistency of the snow was good everywhere. I don't feel like there was one side of the resort that had more than the other. They all pretty well shaded. Obviously, like you can see here, it gets a little slim in some spots, but that just makes it more exciting.
That's right. And granted, we were going off the beaten path right here. Like I don't think this was a very heavy trafficked area, which is always scary, especially when you don't know where you're going. Because as a wise man once said, you don't know where you're going until you don't know where you're going. Oh no, wait, you know where you're going until you don't know where you're going.
That's right. So the whole point of this trip was to celebrate our friend Ben's birthday, and shout out to Maddie we played some fun party games, and it was just such a good time. Everyone
in the parking lot was looking at us like, what are you guys doing? We had little confetti guns and little party hats, little cake from Lexi. It was a blast.
Yeah. So this is Saddle Up. This is the park kind of at the top of the resort off of Christmas and another lift. I can't remember the name.
It's funny just seeing the different parks, right? Just like skiing Park Cities Park so much, and then coming through this one where it had like 2 rails and a jump. Just love the different mountains and seeing the different priorities of it. But Bald Mountain should be called Tree Mountain.
Yeah.
There is a good amount of trees in some spots. It's super fun. Guys, if you've gotten to this point, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate all the following. And most importantly,
let's get out and shred.